Change of plans with the roofer. This morning he emailed me, and I think he's kind of listening to what I said. So he wants to do some more process of elimination, and since it stopped raining, it's not supposed to rain for a while, and it stopped dripping, he says let's go ahead and flood this flat roof some more and see if we can get it to drip, just to kind of take that out of the equation before he goes ahead and re-roofs part of the main house. So I've got the hose up here, flooding this out, and I'll let this go and get a good 30-40 gallons up here, which is about what it'll pond, and see what happens. I'll go for a walk and see if we have any drips when I get back. Well, it's been flooding a while and no change, but that doesn't necessarily rule a flat roof out, in my opinion, because there's plenty of spots up there that don't get hit when you're flooding it with a hose, but do get hit from a big driving, even rainstorm. There's spots along the outer edge of the roof where I can see plants growing, so obviously there's holes in there. I don't know how far down they're going, but there's visible holes in the top coat there that the last guy rolled on. So those are high enough where they don't get flooded, but they would certainly get rained on. But I don't know. I'll let it go a little while longer here, but I've already put, I don't know, 30-40 gallons up there, and it's completely flooded and rolling off, so it doesn't take any more. Turn it off and I'll hit it again when I get back and email the guy back. I don't know. Like I said, not a roof expert, so it's just tough trusting other people when they don't get it right. You know, I'm all for using professionals for professional services. I hire out for stuff all the time when it's just not my thing. And I'm okay with doing that as long as you get the good results back that you expect and pay for. But I trust the guy, and I don't think he's trying to screw me over like so many others. But it's still frustrating having the problem after paying, again, hundreds of dollars for no better results. Anyway, oh, it's funny, when I left the house, the one kind of kitty corner across from me, I heard all this racket, and it's almost 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, what is that? Sounds like a bunch of kids. And it was. You know, mommy and, well, I don't think there is a daddy, but mommy's off somewhere. Might be working. She doesn't seem like a deadbeat. But her kids are assholes. At least the older ones. There's 3 girls there, and the youngest one, she's for now normal at least, but that's because she's so young. And I can hear the middle school age kids with their friends, and it's the normal friends that walk by to the bus stop here at the end of the street. I recognize the voices. They're all inside playing what sounds like Xbox. And they are having a good time. The windows are open so you can hear everything. I think they're supposed to be in school. It's a little late in the day for that. Well, I finally got up all of yesterday's videos, and it was quite a bit. I did a troops donation update, a lottery update, the brake job, HLO, and started filming for a 5th one that I'm doing, although I'm scrapping that and changing format. I'm going to be doing something different for product reviews and trying to come up with a much cooler system, just trying out some new stuff. So I'm going to be working on that this week. And speaking of videos, it's always fun to see what comes out of the woodwork on YouTube. Let me tell you, I put up the brake job video, and it never fails. Just the internet rage geeks always come out. It seems like anything I put out with any kind of controversy or room for opinion, oh my God, people just have to let me know that their way is the only way. I'll tell you, it's one thing to be sarcastic when you're right. When you're sarcastic and you're wrong, you're just an asshole. Think about it. For example, lots of people on the brake job video. You shouldn't be using a torque wrench to take off your lug nuts. No shit, Sherlock. Ever occur to you that that torque wrench is just used as a breaker bar now? It's been sitting in my cars for years. That is my lug wrench. Since I've had cars that don't come with spares, like the Soul and like the Minis, you have to provide your own, dumbass. So that's what that's for. I'm not using it as a torque wrench. Nor did I ever say I was, nor did I ever show I was. But thanks for your dumbass opinions and your stupid, sarcastic, wrong comments. Oh, and I found out why our garbage didn't get picked up. It wasn't exactly because we didn't pay our bill, but they didn't get paid. We're set up on auto pay for our bills, so it's real easy. Bank sends out stuff automatically. We don't have to think about it. For whatever reason, the garbage company changed our account number. No idea why. No notice. We just didn't have our garbage picked up. Yesterday, we got a letter in the mail from the garbage company saying, "Oh, we've updated your account number. Please go in and adjust your auto payment. Sorry for the inconvenience." We're like, why? Nothing changed. So they updated their information, which canceled our auto pay without warning, and didn't give us a chance to update before the payment went through or anything. So now it's updated, and I guess, well, let's see, tonight's the next garbage night, so I'll put it out and we'll see if it goes tonight. But now it sucks because it's rained, and that old Christmas tree and the box is completely mush, and the luggage that was out here is kind of half full with water, and now the trash can's got a lot of water in it. Everything in it's all wet, so they can have fun with that one. Since someone made a real good point the other day saying, "Hey, where's the weigh-in updates?" Well, it's Wednesday, and it's an official weigh-in Wednesday. I haven't bothered to do these because I know I'm in the same range since I've been pretty much since before Thanksgiving. And I'm honestly happy about that. I'm at my high school size and weight. I feel great. My clothes fit awesome. I'm wearing 36 pants. I mean, it's just ridiculous. So I might change my mind in the future and want to go thinner, but for now, this is where I'm at. So here's a couple pics so we can keep comparison tabs. And let's find out where we're at. $243, we'll call it 243. So yeah, same ballpark, lower 240s. So that's cool. Well, it's a little early to say, but I think I might be onto something. I have some active drips coming here. They're just starting, but it's definitely growing. And I'll show you up top what I'm doing. Now before, when he was flooding the roof, he was just standing up there letting it pour down on one spot. But that doesn't give a real even coverage. So what I got is the hose just kind of set up there in the railing of my peak gutter, whatever you call that. It's not going into one spot, it's flowing all along that ridge. And of course you can see it spraying a little bit. So it's giving real even coverage like a rain would do. So it's just evenly flowing down, and I don't have to do anything because I got it setting up there. It's held by the little hook end of my caulk gun. So if there's a hole, that should find it. Got some cool viewer mail here. Thank you very much to Sean. He sent this in, and he says it's not a daily supplement by any means, but a good replacement for a Monster when I do need that real quick pick-me-up, like going to a shoot. This is from Advocare. It says Advocare Spark Energy Drink, vitamin and amino acid supplement, sugar-free, natural flavors. Oh my, yes, it's pretty much like a multivitamin. It has everything in droves. Wow. Very cool. Thank you, Sean. I will definitely give this a shot the next time I am running out to a shoot, and I'll compare it to how a Monster makes me feel. Cool, thanks, man. I'm going to try this energy drink packet that Sean sent me in right now. It's about a little after noon. I only had one energy chew this morning, about 7. And I've been trying to do 1 in the morning instead of 2, not only to make them last longer, but just see if I can kind of bring down my overall level and make that work for me. And so far, so good. And I've been almost completely cut out on coffee. Just haven't thought about it. This thing is more like Metamucil than a drink mix. It's pretty thick. There's lots of grit and stuff in there. So I'm going to have to stir the crap out of this. It says to blend it, shake it, or stir it. And given how this is set up, I'm going to recommend that you actually blend it. And I might just go ahead and do that right now, because this is pretty nasty stuff right here. Ugh. Alright, yeah, I'm going to stick this in the blender and see what happens, because I've stirred this for about 30 seconds and it doesn't get any more dissolved than that. Ugh. There we go. Smells really good. It smells like fresh orange juice, actually. Let's give this a shot. Ugh. Nasty taste. Oh my god. It does not taste anything like it smells. Oh. Well, I'm going to down it. Oh, just like a bland flour fiber flavor, really. Oh. Down the hatch. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it, though. I just heard from the roofer again, and he still thinks it's with the shingle roof, given what we found today. And I would tend to agree at this point, you know, not being an expert, but just judging from the basic information of flooding one section, I can't get it to do anything. Excuse me. Flooding the top section, I got it to do something. So to me, yeah, that points to the shingles. So he's going to be here tomorrow morning, and I feel comfortable paying him for the materials and everything tomorrow, since we had positive results today during the test. So should be just in time, because tomorrow I got a lot of stuff going on. Today it's just more computer work and website stuff. Tomorrow I've got a camera cleaning, but they're coming here, and then I have to prep, and I'm having Juan from Cigars Direct over for a live show starting at 9. And that's going to be interesting, because we have this freaking start of 2 cold fronts coming in starting today. It's already getting really nippy out, and it's going down into the 40s tonight, and it's only going to be in the 50s tomorrow. So by tomorrow night, it's going to be freaking cold. Low 50s, high 40s somewhere out there, and we're going to be out there for a couple hours doing that show. So I got to tell him to make sure he brings a coat and, you know, wear long pants and everything. But luckily the time goes really fast when we're out there. I swear the 2-hour shows, they seem like 15, 20 minutes at the most. So that'll be fun. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.